Hey guys, it's Ina, still from Sweden, and this is the final day of the moped. Yes, I told you that last time was the last, but actually my husband got confused with the dates, and father-in-law will come tomorrow to pick it up. So today I decided to go a little bit further to the forest to check my final, let's say it will be my final drive with with the moped. But I already see a mushroom. I'm going to show it to you. So first of all, there is saffron milkcap, and actually it's not the one that I spotted. I spotted this aspen soppa or aspen ballet straight from the road. Ah, beauty, beauty, beauty. So lucky today. Look at this beautiful young little baby cap. It's kind of small, but not too small to pick it up. Look, it's kind of quite big. And over there we have another one, but this one is already too old, too bitten up by everything. So this one, you don't have to take this one. So found these guys. I thought this was like an edible type of species. I was like so happy, but look, they're so old and it's very difficult actually to see what type particular it was. If it was edible, it's supposed to have a skirt. It does have a skirt. Color wise, everything is good, but anyway, they're too old, so we can't take these, but they could have been edible. So at least we know something grows here. We found this field of what I thought like, wow, saffron milkcap, but I actually picked the real one. Look, so it's like nice, beautiful. The gills and the cap and the leg, all of them the same color. The place where the gills attach to the leg, there's kind of a white ringish, and real saffron milkcaps, they have like a little bit of bluish or greenish color at the places where they got injured. And these guys, their gills are much darker, and basically it's another completely different species, so don't get mistaken. Mosquitoes are so annoying, so pick only those mushrooms that you are sure of. Found the first boletus edibilis. It's way too old and it's already getting like moldy. Here's another one eaten by mold, and here's the third one. So it means I'll have to still search somewhere, maybe not there, but maybe there, to look for more of these species. Found another guy. So curious about him. I can't really see well what species is it. I need to get it out to see. So this is actually the peppery mushroom. First of all, if you will look, it's kind of a little bit more pale compared to other like boletus edibilis, and the sponge type, it has slightly bit of maybe pinkish tint, and when you're touching the spores, they're a little bit bouncy, like, what's it, not as marshmallow, let's imagine like hard marshmallow, the Russian type zephyr. So it kind of feels like that. And also on the leg you can see this kind of pattern, and the color is paler. So it is that peppery mushroom, bitter mushroom, so don't pick it up. Yeah, I mean, you can, but you won't be able to eat them because they're too bitter. Found birch ballets. Here's one, but it's too soft. Remember, the cap is too soggy, we don't take it. Here's another one. It's much harder, but the sponge has been eaten, so we'll just leave it. And there is the third one. It was at least a while ago. By the way, did you know that you can eat saffron milkcap just fresh as they are? So while I was walking, I found another hatched egg. Look at this beautiful pattern. If you know what bird is it, please let me know. And here is actually the leaf that has almost the same pattern. It's like, looks interesting. I completely forgot to say thanks to this beautiful moped, and tomorrow it would be taken, unfortunately, but this is life. And if you wish to support me and the channel, you can send some donations. They will be highly appreciated, and all of them would go towards upgrading our car, fixing and upgrading it later, so we could go to okay, almost everywhere, to a lot of new spots, because now we are kind of limited because of our car. But yeah, so thanks in advance and stay tuned. So I'm at a new place, and this is the place where I actually have been before, but it was like a bit too late for the mushrooms. It was almost November. It's a very beautiful place, but I was kind of not risking to go here by myself. Just what is that? Nothing. Just because I thought it was a bit too far for me to go on a moped. But today I was like, okay, let's try, let's do it, the final trip. So I'll show you the beauty. So it seems like I'm so lucky. This is like the pathway quite close to the parking spot, and here we already have chanterelles, and here some chanterelles. It means people actually haven't been here much. Good. So again, on this, the very same path, got two Bjork boletus, birch boletus. I'm sorry, the Swedish and English have been mixed up so much. Sometimes I even add Russian to this. So this is the beautiful pathway. Wow. This is the ultimate spot. Actually had a barbecue here last maybe November, and over there, look, I got little bouquet of birch boletus and one aspen bolet, and over there behind the trees, if you can see, maybe that's a lake. You can actually fish there. I think the carp club rented this lake, and now they put only carps there, unfortunately. One aspen soppa. Okay, here. Second one. It's a pretty good one. Here's like a pretty mushroomy spot. Wait. Here. Chanterelle. Chanterelles. Chanterelles. Cantarelles. Okay, here. No, these are not for us. Okay, here is another aspen soppa or aspen bolet. Okay, here. Oh my God, where? Here, two more. Oh, look. This one's soft. Okay, these two I'm not going to take, but still, they were growing here. This was boletus edibilis. Here we have a huge one. It's not like that good, I guess, to take. This one was good, but it's got eaten by the mold. Here is another one. This one will actually have to, we don't have to check if it's good or not because the cap is too soggy, so no. But still, it's a pretty fruity area. One. quite clean. Another one. Hello. The cap? No, the cap is okay. Just that the side's a bit soggy, but the leg is fine. Here is, oh my god, another one. Also big, but not really stable. So this we will just leave it. So I'm going to definitely scout this area a little bit more to see what else can I find. Found an Amanita muscaria spot. 1, 2, 3. Here's a baby one. 4. Also over here picked some chanterelles. And here is one more, and here is one more. Oh, and there is another chanterelle. Ha 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 ha. Okay, let's get a couple of them, and actually here also one. So it's a pretty good spot. Maybe we'll find something else here. And here is blueberry, the leftovers. So I've been walking for about half an hour, and this is what I found. I'm going to tell you how much I found of everything and what are they. Obviously there are 1, 2, 3 boletus edibilis, some birch boletes, some aspen boletes, half a bag of cantarelles / chanterelles. Here I have Amanita muscaria cups. Not many, but it's just like second bag. Here is the first one. Some of them were already kind of too wet, so I had to get another bag. So basically if I combine them, there will be one bag of Amanita muscaria caps. All of these only in 30 minutes. So here are the funnel chanterelles. I told you that they would actually pop up quite soon, but these are really beautiful, delicious. The thing is, they're still a little bit young. I mean, they're actually perfect. If you want, you can pick them, but if you wish to wait a couple of weeks, it's also good. They would be even bigger. They would be like maybe this big, and the cap would be this wide, so it's pretty good. Oh, while I was squatting to show you the funnel chanterelles, actually my knee went out of the kneecap, and I heard like a very loud, I don't know, noise, like I got so scared that, oh my god, I will get like injured here, won't be able to walk. Walking is fine, but squatting is not acceptable. Okay, I think I see 2 aspen boletes over there, aspen soppa. So I just want to say that here are a lot of different milk caps. There are a lot of rusula, a lot of web caps, different varieties, but I can't shoot them because of my knee. Oh, красавчик. Beauty. So now I'm going to check the lake out, and my husband asked me to check how long would it take to get there, and I will, but look, I already found Amanita muscaria, so I don't know how much time would it take a mushroom person to get to the lake. Okay, the first obstacle, look how much water is here. Luckily you can walk around, and I also have boots, not a problem. And I spotted some mushrooms, and they are web caps. At first I thought it was birch bolete, but again, I told you my knee hurts, so I'm not going to bend much. Okay, you have to check. 1, 2, chanterelles, chanterelles, chanterelles. Here, chanterelles. What kind of lake are you talking about? How can I get to the lake? So what do you think I should tell my husband? Should I cut time just in half, or should I fantasize? I don't know. maybe on the way back, but on the way back I also like to go through the forest, so it's kind of useless. Okay, so I am there, almost there. So now I need to check how deep is it here. Would I sink or not? Scared. It's a beautiful weather today. I got so lucky. And there is a little bit like a tiny house slash stuga. Something like a forest thing. So here is the planks that I'm standing on. They go deep over there, and actually here they are not that good. It's kind of easy to look. Okay, not here is fine, but it's like so much water, so be careful. Wow, that was kind of scary. Someone's boat. So I decided to walk a little bit further to check if there will be like a better place for fishing, because here it was kind of a path, but you can see it's not that comfy to go through it. But at least as long as there's path, I can walk. Oops. So I followed a little path to the next location. So it's again, there's not much vast, but to fish from here is not very comfortable. There's like, you're still quite far from the lake. I think maybe here you can come a bit closer. Oh yeah, actually from this spot you can fish. It's fine. Here is some wooden planks, but they're sinking, so you shouldn't step on those. And I don't know, maybe if you walk more around you can find better place. But over there is a stuga. A lot of smörsoppa or butter mushrooms, or they are from the butter mushroom family, but not as good as butter mushrooms. They're smaller. These are larger. In Russian we call them something like goatee mushroom. I think in Latin it's Cilius something. I will have to to write it on the screen, and sorry I can't bend to shoot them closer. So if you know any natural remedies or any solutions for fixing a kneecap that got out of a place. I mean, mine is fine now, like I can walk without pain, but just bending and squatting is painful. So if you know anything that might help me, please let me know. And actually I know Amanita muscaria, but I'm not sure that it will help from this particular problem, but I will check it out. Okay, actually here is a tiny pontoon that goes to the other side. Maybe I should go here. Look, everything is in the water. This is how much rains we had. Okay, the solid ground. Okay, here is another pontoon whatever it's called, thing. Oh, and here, I think like if you go from that place, if you turn right, like here when I'm walking, you would find better places for fishing. Okay, I walked this way not without a reason. Found 2 aspen boletus. The question is, how am I going to pick them up? Okay. Okay, it turned out there were even 3 of them, not 2, and all are young and fresh. And here we have an aspen boletus, albino aspen boletus. So yeah, sometimes mushrooms could be albino too. Because here we don't have any birch trees, okay, some, but more aspens, so it's aspsoppa. So this forest is a boletus forest, not like white boletus edibilis, but Bjork boletus. Look, this is I just picked here, and this is the bag full of aspen soppa, aspen boletus, birch boletus, and those 4 white ones. Okay, here's another one, boletus, birch boletus. Oh, cover there. Oh, много. Another 2 huge birch boletus. They've been bitten. Here, it's fine. I mean, I'm not taking them. They're too soft, too big, so let them stay. Here's the birch tree, and over there, just over my nail tip, there is another small birch boletus. So I'm going to get it. Oh. Oh, so finally left the forest and I'm still alive. I can walk, so it's good. Going to show you everything I picked, and wow, so many mosquitoes. And let's have a look. Okay, so here in the backpack I have like first aspen and Bjork boletus that I picked, and I put them there so to free my hands. Here we have saffron milk caps from the first forest. Here are all of the carlion, most of Bjork birch boletus and aspen boletus that I picked later, almost like full bag, maybe 4 kilos. First set of Amanita muscaria, full paper bag of Amanita muscaria, and almost full paper bag of chanterelles. Ooh. Ooh, so I've done so many things today. Picked a lot of mushrooms, checked 2 forests, and checked the lake. So I feel exhausted, but I still need to go home and work the mushrooms out, because if I won't do it today, tomorrow I'll have to throw them all away except for chanterelles.